You know when you're doing really well in a fighting game and you're about to close out that last round, but then uh-oh, no battery. Now sometimes the person is courteous enough to wait for you to come back, but other times, yeah, they're gonna take advantage of that. So this video is to find out which Tekken players are more courteous, Tekken Tag 2 or Tekken Revolution. Now a few rules. 1, during the first round I won't act for around 15 seconds. Now if the person attacks when they clearly notice that I'm not moving, then they get a jackass. Now if the person stays back after realizing I'm not moving, then they get a Little John. We'll tally our score after 5 matches on each game, but we're gonna change things around and do it again. Alright, first match in Tekken Tag 2. Alright, and he clearly sees that something is wrong, and he hangs back. Not bad, you get a Little John.
Yeah!
Alright, the second match. Starts off as attack, and I block it, and he notices it, so immediately it's unblockable. Missed a few attacks, but now he knows what to do. So, this person gets a jackass. Alright, starts off with a few attacks, the low hits, but then he realizes something is wrong. Alright, he hangs back, so he's gonna get— oh wait! He attacked me! No, you got a jackass, sir, for doing that. If I didn't stand up, that would've hit. Alright, law player. Alright, now he notices something's wrong, so he does a low attack. Now he's gonna take advantage of it. Maybe? Yeah, there he goes. You, sir, get a jackass. Alright, let's see what this player does. He hangs back. Oh, he noticed it right away. There's something wrong, so he's gonna take full advantage of that. So this person gets a jackass. Wow, look at that. Alright, let's move on to Tekken Revolution. Maybe this score will be higher with Tekken Revolution, but we'll see. Actually, this first match will lower your trust in humanity. It's actually not quite what I expected, but you'll see. Alright, starts off with some attacks, then he throws, and I'm not getting up. So he notices, but he misses. And then he hits. And he misses. And then he misses. And he misses. And he hits. But this person gets a jackass. Not just for missing, but for attacking me. Now this person, he hangs back, and he notices that I'm not doing anything. So even though he's attacking me, he knows that this attack won't go through, and he's just having a little fun. So this person gets a Little John.
Yeah!
Alright, versus this player. He attacks me. Now, I think that unblockable was planned, and maybe even that throw, but then he does the shoulder tackle, but he throws me right afterwards. He knows, so he was taking full advantage of that. See, he tried to throw me because he knew his regular attacks wouldn't work, so yeah, you get a jackass, sir. Now, this player starts off with a lightning screw. Oh, then he notices, so he just continues this. He's seen this before, he's gonna take full advantage. You, sir, get a jackass. Boom! Alright, what about the last one? Really restore our faith? Oh, he notices. What you gonna do? Oh, no. He throws. But not taking full advantage, but yeah, still taking advantage. Look at that.
Jackass!
So let's tally our results so far. Tekken Tag 2 received 1 Little John and 4 jackasses. Now Tekken Revolution received the same score of 1 Little John and 4 jackasses. So that doesn't tell us a lot. It mostly means that 80% of you are assholes.
How many assholes we got on this ship
but
anyhow?
Maybe something's missing. The human element. Now if they hear the other person telling them, hey, my controller isn't working, can you wait a moment? Now, I'll tell them right at the start of the match. As soon as it says round 1 and then you can move, I'll tell them right then and there. Then we'll see if they either hang back or if they start to attack me sooner. Let's see if our faith in humanity is restored. Nope. Start right away attacking me. Now at first I was like, okay, maybe he didn't hear me, but he just aggressively starts attacking me like this. So this person gets a jackass.
Jackass!
Maybe this person will fare better. So I told them right away, and they back off. And then the entire time I was like, all right, thanks, man. Thanks for holding back. All right, and I got my control back. So this person gets a little jar.
Yeah!
Ugh, law players. They're never the nicest people. Look at that. E-slide, and then a miss. But now he knows what to do. He's trying to take full advantage. So even with a few pauses in between, you got a jackass, sir.
Jackass!
How about this person? Alright, I tell them right away, and then look what he starts to do. Unblockables. And then now he's doing really weird stuff. He's charging, doing another unblockable for some reason. He's trying to figure out how to hit me on the ground. Alright, there we go. But he charges back. You got a jackass, sir, and you get a combo. Jeez.
Jackass!
Alright, last person. Alright, I tell them that, like, hey, my controller's not working. Can you wait a moment? He does the unblockable. He hits me, but then he starts to back off. So either it was delayed, or I don't know. You still get a jackass, sir, for doing that. Jeez.
Jackass!
Unblockable? Yeah, he tried to take advantage of that. So maybe Tekken Revolution will fare better. I mean, we still have a 80% asshole rating. So maybe we'll have a better rating on Tekken Revolution. We'll see if this Brian representative will do well for the Tekken Revolution team. Alright, round one. And I tell him, hey man, my controller's not working. Can you wait a bit? Now, there was some time for him to hear, considering that, you know, that he didn't start off right away, so he's just practicing. So good for him. You got a little John, sir.
Yeah!
What about this person? I tell them that it's not working, then he stops attacking, and then he, starts practicing his throws. But look at this! Look how much damage this does. Yeah, one chain throw from a king just kills a 0 endurance person. No, I'm gonna escape that throw. Jeez.
Jackass!
Alright, law players. I tell them, and he still attacks me, keeps attacking me. Maybe he's not listening to what I'm saying, but he realizes I'm not moving, and he's trying to take advantage. And law players always miss.
Jackass!
Jeez, you got a jackass, sir. What about this person? Hey, my controller's not working. So he stops attacking, but then...
Jackass!
Jeez! I'm just surrounded by assholes.
He's an asshole, sir.
And then he continues along with the chainsaw. Yeah. What about this person? He walks, and then he tries to do a launch. Yeah, he actually missed a low sweep into the hit. So, yeah, as soon as he heard me, he immediately went after me. What a jackass.
Jackass!
Our human element test results are Tekken Tag 2, 1 Little John, 4 jackasses. Tekken Revolution, 1 Little John, 4 jackasses. So, this experiment didn't conclude that one type of Tekken player is more courteous than the other type of Tekken player. No. What we learned is that Tekken players are 80% assholes.
He's an asshole too, sir. Gun is made first class, fill of asshole.
If you're gonna play this fighting game, then make sure your controller is fully charged and still firing.
Keep firing, assholes!
Well, that was pointless. But if you really want to see the Tekken matches that I used, then you can click the upper left box and that'll take you to the raw video files. Now it doesn't have any commentary or editing, except that I did add music to the parts where there are no music. Now if you want to see a different Tekken video where I play Tekken Revolution with 0 stats, then click the upper right. If you're a Hearthstone player who wants to see a full arena run where I was lucky enough to pull 5 true silvers in 1 arena pull, then click the lower left. And if you want to see Soul Calibur Lost Swords, it's not a good game, then click the lower right. I did a review of it after I played it for a couple of weeks. Thanks for watching.